Hello everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. It's a beautiful Friday morning. It's not sunny, but it's going to be really hot today, so I'm not sure what's going on. Ah, I felt like dressing up today because I went for like a early breakfast, kind of like a chat. You know, you need some support. I've been going through it because I decluttered a lot, and my house is chaotic. I'm such a hoarder. I'm such a pack rat. It's so sad. So, and I'm still picking stuff up because I'm still going to the Goodwill. I'm still picking stuff up. I might need to cut that out. I'm not sure. Um, no, not cut out going in the videos, but just picking stuff up. I might need to stop. I have so many knickknacks. Oh my gosh. Um, this is so embarrassing, and I'm going to show it. So my plan is, well, maybe I'll film it and then explain the plan as we go along. But it's a lot. It's a lot, and I got rid of a lot already. I didn't even consign it. Today's Friday. They pick up the dumpsters. We have Herbie Kirby's, just a big green can, and I just got some new ones, and they're huge. You can get a lot in there. My son packed it for me. Um, Oh, I packed it. Yeah, my children don't want me to mention them. It's so difficult not to, and I'm really, really, really trying hard not to. I really am. So I packed it. Yeah. Um, I'm so lost. So that's why I went this morning for breakfast. I needed that. I needed to shower, wash my hair, replenish, and then just head out the door and sit down with somebody and have a one-on-one chat, you know. Oh my God, it was so soothing, so soothing. If you can jog, go for a jog. Because if I could jog, I would have gone for a jog instead of a sit down. But I can't jog, I can't exercise. So, you know, I got to do what I can do to replenish myself. Yeah, I'm already struggling with my pain, which I suffered last night. Oh my God, I suffered. Oh Jesus Christ, and with my dieting, I'm suffering through that. I can't eat. I want hot wings and ribs. I haven't had that one barbecue rib this summer. Would it be a beef rib, a pork rib, a turkey rib? I don't care. I just want one, but I can't. I can't because then I'm going to suffer the consequences. I may even wind up in the emergency room again. So, so, oh, it's really, really tough. So I'm back at the house, and as soon as I walk through the door, smack right in my face, I have so many knickknacks. So my plan is to just keep my collections. Whatever I have, like a set of 10, maybe more, I'm going to keep those. But if I just have this or one or two, it's got to go, which is extremely difficult for me to do. I'm such a pack rat. All my drawers that are in the pieces of furniture that I do leave, I don't want nothing in it. Maybe one collection and that's it. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm fed up. This house is so small and I do plan on moving at some point. And I don't want to move all these things. I don't. You got to rent like the biggest truck, the biggest moving company. They charge you an arm and a leg, and they're always going to make 2 or 3 trips. God forbid I gotta put my things in storage, and then I gotta rent the biggest storage. It's so expensive, and then it's so tedious because we gotta pack everything in there, and you gotta stack it all the way to the ceiling. Unless if you don't do that, you gotta rent another unit, and you don't know when you're gonna take these things out, so you don't want but one unit. So oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I used to have storage units. I got rid of them. In fact, I got rid of one, my last one, when I first started YouTube. I got rid of that one. I didn't film it though. It was a rainy day, and the guys that were helping me, they were acting funny, you know, and so I just wanted to get it done and come back to the house. So I didn't even film. Yeah. I didn't even have time to pull out the phone because I had to, like, you know how you hire people and they act like they know what they're doing. Then when they get there, they're acting so dumbfounded and stupid, and you gotta like teach them from A to Z like they're children. It was that type of situation. I did not want that on film. So yeah. And then one showed up so dirty and smelly. I was like, you couldn't bathe? Like, my gosh. He was telling me he lives in a shelter. Well, they got showers in the shelter. My gosh. But anyway, make a long story short, that was the helper that the guy that I hired. That was his helper. So, I mean, the whole time we were there, the smell was just ridiculous, and I had to bear that. I got a migraine. That's how bad it was. When you get migraines when you pass homeless people because of the odor, or if you like on the subway and you have that strong smell from the homeless people, or just because they didn't clean it, sanitize it, that those type of odors give you migraines immediately. So like if I'm dating you and your feet stink, we got to wash them immediately. We got to soak them and clean them, or we got to go to a place and let them do it, because that smell will give me a migraine. Yes. So I tend to be soaking people's feet. Yeah. Not some random person, like somebody I've been dating for a long time. But anyway, I'm not dating now, unfortunately. So I am available. Yes, I am. That's something I'm definitely interested in, is dating, because I know that I could stop hoarding so much. I've done a lot of research, and hoarding because it's due to loneliness. Yes, it is. That's the main factor, and mental illness. And I know I suffer with mental illness because I had surgeries that took my life away. So I know I deal with that. I had taken care of that. I was in therapy for like 7 years behind that depression. I was in there so long they graduated me. I went from like this therapist to that psychiatrist to this doctor, because they would like retire and leave. One lady, she was so sweet. I loved her. She went to another country to start another business, like a new chapter in her life. So I went through like 4 people. And then the last one, it was a man, and we clicked so well. I loved him so much, but he graduated me. He was like, Miss Jordan, you're done. You're good. You just need to just stay strong and stay focused and focus on your health. Yeah. And at that time, I was suffering a lot. Like I had to be taken to the place, driven near, and I was using my walker. It was really, really tough at that time. So anyway, but I'm gonna turn the camera around. Oh, I'm wearing this cute dress. I wore this the other day, but you know what? When this morning, I had took so much time bathing and washing my hair, doing like a Zen, cleansing my skin and face. I didn't have energy to even dig in the closet to find something else. So I grabbed what was there. These earrings were sitting on top in the jewelry box. I just grabbed those. This necklace was out from recently. I was pulling out my the gemstone stuff. So that was sitting there. I just put that on. I don't even know if it matches, but I didn't care. And this dress was sitting on top of my pile of clothes that I wear every day. So I just put it on. So I think I had it on the other day for what, 2 hours or something like that. So it's so cute though. It's so cute. It's a pinstripe. I love blue and white pinstripes in the summertime. And I'm wearing, I don't know, how do you do that? I'm wearing some cute little cowboy sandals. I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to get them in the shot. Yeah, they're so cute. And like kind of, I love Windscore. They got like turquoise and stuff on them. Yeah. They were thrifted fine a couple years ago. Yeah, they're suede. It's so cute. And they have those kumi beads on them. Yeah, they're so cute, the little African beads. Let me show it to you a little better. It's hard because I can't see down there. Okay, there it is. You see that? Isn't that so cute? They're all open. My whole foot comes out. And you just slide them on. They have the cowboy tie. So they're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera around, and so I don't know if these things are supposed to go up or down, but I think they go down and they don't stay down too much. I think I gained too much weight. As skinny as I am, I think I'm still fat. It's so sad. Women struggle with our weight. But I've learned recently that a lot of men struggle with their weight too, especially now because health is so in now, because social media got everything on blast. And one thing I love about social media is that African Americans have able to like just flourish through social media. It's just amazing. I never knew so much about African Americans till now. Yeah. Okay, so I want to, especially the men, the fathers, they are phenomenal. I didn't realize there was that many amazing African American fathers that were just cherishing their wives and kids. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. So amazing. Okay, are you guys ready for my hoard? I'm so embarrassed. But like I said, I had a chat and that comforted me. I got so much love and hugs and we cried. So I know what I need to do and it's going to get done. It's going to take time and it's going to be difficult. And I'll bring you along the best way I can, because it's kind of hard to film when you're going through your clutter, your hoard rather. It's very depressing, very depressing. of course someone could just come in and say, oh, Tiny, just throw everything out. Oh, no, no, no. I have to go through everything, and it takes hours, hours on top of hours and hours for me to make decisions to throw away. But I've done it a million times, so that's why I'm going to be able to get through it. I know I am. Okay. I'm going to show you the good first. Yeah, I'll show you the good first, what I've started 2 nights ago. I'll show you that. Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed. Maybe I shouldn't. But I want to because it'll help me grow. It'll help me declutter. And I want you guys to go through it with me so you could declutter too and know that you're not alone. We love pack racking. Okay, so I'm going to show you the good first. So let's turn this thing around. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. The good first. Okay, so one good thing is that buffet. It's not gone. It's in the laundry room. So I put it on Craigslist for free. That chest that normally sits there in the corner. I put it on Craigslist for free, and one guy wanted it, so he came. But I had a feeling that he was not too interested in it because I asked him questions like, let me turn the camera back while I'm. Yeah, I hate to talk behind the scenes unless I'm just like, just having a really bad hair day or something, or just, not in house clothes. Yeah. So he wasn't interested in the things I was asking him. I was like, well, do you have help to lift it? One. Two, do you have a vehicle big enough to put it in because it's huge? That's two. And three, you need to back up in my driveway so you can be closer because I'm going to push it through the back door. He didn't respond to anything. So that made me feel like he might have just wanted the drawers. Because I know when I had a big mansion, I always had I didn't store my things in the attic in boxes and cloth because rats or rodents, any type of rodent can eat through them. And that's what makes them stay because they find a home. If they can't eat through anything, they leave because that's what they love to do. They love to eat through things. They got to do it all night, all night. That's their livelihood. So if there's nothing for them to eat through, they'll leave and find someplace else where they can do that. So if you make them comfortable, they will get comfortable and move in. So I always store my things in antique wooden drawers. And so I know people love to collect them because I'm not the only one. Everything that you do is millions of other people that do it. Don't you never alone. We're all alike. We're all alike, and we're all different. So I had a feeling he was interested in just grabbing the drawers because he wasn't interested in a helper and all of that. So normally, if you tell somebody it's heavy, they'd be like, "Oh, well, can you measure it for me?" Or "Can you help me?" It's some response. Okay. So what I did was, I wasn't dumb. I set the dresser out and pulled the drawers in, and let him take that first. If he gets that in his vehicle first, then he can have the drawers. So when he came, I said, "Well, where's your car?" He said, "That's my car." I said, "That car's been sitting there all week." Because I don't know whose car is parked in front of my house, but people tend to park their cars in front of my house because it's a city parking area. It's not designated. It's the city, so you can park anywhere. You only can't block my driveway. So, which has never happened, never. One thing about the city, people do not park in front of your driveway. Everybody knows you can't block people in. You can get I think that ticket's like $1,000 if you block somebody's driveway. So anyway, make a long story short. So I knew that wasn't his car, but then I said, well, maybe his car looks like the one that was parked there because I hadn't been out in a day. So maybe that car left. So when he came, he looked. He saw there was no drawers, so he see I'm right. Okay, he first of all he didn't even want to go to the back. He said, I think I changed my mind before we even walked up the driveway. So I said, okay, fine. So you don't even want to look at it first? You came all the way because he claimed he came from Kennesaw, but he got here so fast. I knew he couldn't came from Kennesaw. So then he said, okay, I'll look at it. So he said, oh, as soon as he turned the corner, before he can even look at it, he said, oh, no, it's too big. I thought it was smaller. Now, the picture that I took, I made it look the actual size, so I know he didn't think it was smaller. Because normally on Craigslist, people don't like to interact with the person. It's a chance you're going to take to get attacked or killed, so it's best not to interact with the person. When they're on the way, you just sit the stuff outside. So that's what he's used to. So he thought I was going to sit the stuff outside. He didn't even have a car. I looked, there was no new car. It was only the few cars that are normally parked there, plus the one in front of my house. There was nothing new. And so he planned on just coming, grabbing a few drawers and leaving. And I kind of knew it, and I'm so glad I was ahead of it, because then I'll be stuck trying to offer it. Who wants to? It's already missing drawers. So, long story short, it's in my laundry room. So, okay, now let's turn back the camera back around. Okay. Anyway, the buffet's moved, but it's still in the house. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I already called the city for a bulk pickup. I think you get like 6 a year. So they'll be here in a couple days to pick it up. They're going to pick up the big giant TV in my living room, which I hate to part with because it has a beautiful picture, but it's so big, and that's why it's clutter. And I'm trying to declutter to better my health, my sanity. So that's going too. And I'm gonna buy another TV, but I want something smaller or something that I can hang on the wall. Yeah. Okay, so that's in the laundry room too, but that problem solved. That's going. So meanwhile, I got the buffet here. It looks beautiful, and the china cabinets here looks beautiful. But what I decided was to put my amber glass dishes in here. Yeah. And I was like, I should have filmed it. So I may just take it out and do a video, because I need all the videos I can get, and I'm really have no videos planned. So, and this is that beautiful basket my friend gifted me, remember? So I hope he does watch my videos, and it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. That's a great addition. And I don't have much of this. I really don't. And I've been stopped picking it up, because I see from time to time I don't pick it up because I didn't have anywhere to put it. So I do have spaces for a few more pieces maybe. I need another one of these. I have the diamond, the club, and the heart. So I'm missing the spade. I have 2 diamonds, in fact. You see there's another one. So I'm missing. I need to get the spade. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that diamond because I don't need it. I need to find a spade, and that'll sit there. And then I have that beautiful bell and some other beautiful pieces. That's a beautiful basket too. It's like a serving bowl. Very, very gorgeous. And like I said, I don't know if I want to leave this in here, but I don't want to part with that. That's Italian. That is beautiful. And that's worth money. I don't want to part with it. It's so beautiful. I filmed it one day. Someone said it's chipped. It's not chipped. That's how they made the leaves. It has not one chip. I think I found one chip on it. It doesn't have chips. So see, those are not chips. It's just flared the way they made the leaves. If you could look, you see how... Okay, you see how it is right there? That's not chipped. It's just flared. It's just the way they made it. But it's a beautiful piece, and the fruit goes all the way around. And let me show it to you. Like I said, I'm showing you the good first. We're going to get to the depressing part. Yeah. Okay, you see that? That's not chipped. That's just the way they made it. It has no chips on it. Yeah. So see, it has all different fruit. No, none of the leaves are chipped. This is not chips. It's just that's the way they made it. Yeah, because I filmed this and someone was like, oh my God, there's a lot of chips on the leaves. It's not, I think I see maybe one. I'm not even sure if it's a chip, but it's beautiful. And you can stage it any way you want. You know, it give a different look each time. So I like the grapes, and I normally leave it on the grapes. This is a beautiful view too. See, these are not chips. Nothing's chipped. That's just the way they make it. It's nothing chipped. And someone was like, oh my God, you need to get rid of that. It's full of chips. And I was like, I didn't see any chips on it, but it's a celery. Oh no, that's not a celery. That's one of those, what is that called? That it's in the onion family. I can't think of the name. But I normally like to leave it on this side. It's just so beautiful. Oh gosh, I love it. Like I like it like that because I love this little, I think that's, what's that? I forget what that's called. That green looking, funny fruit looking thing. What is it called? I can't think of it right now, but that's that. Have a tangerine, grapes, bananas, and what is that? I don't know. A pear or beet? I don't know. Oh, there's a little strawberry right there. You see, that is gorgeous. I love it. So I don't think this pairs with the amber, and that's why I kind of took the amber out and put the green ivory leaf pattern in here, but I got to get rid of one. I can't keep both, and I'm not getting rid of this glass. I just can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not going to part with it. Okay, and then I have more here. The punch bowl won't fit in the china cabinet, so it'll sit there and have this beautiful platter. Now, what I do struggle with is I pick up I tend to pick up fruits all the time. I need to stop. I need to stop. I don't need any more. And I just picked these little guys up. Are these garlic? I still haven't cleaned them. Still haven't cleaned them. It's like a paper mache. They are gorgeous. I love vintage fruits. This is a beautiful vintage pepper. It's heavy. It's so heavy. And I know you guys seen these. They come in all type of shapes and sizes. It's beautiful. And it's porcelain. And I believe that's a red pepper. Yeah. So what I did was I'm going to keep, of course I'm keeping my wooden fruit. So that's all in there. And I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of this wax fruit, but I don't want to get rid of it. I got rid of so much. I used to have millions of this stuff, and I pared it down. And this is a gorgeous wax apple. There's no way I can part with it. There's no way. Maybe I can part with the plums, because the plums are just in the drawer anyway. Here's another plum. This one I had out. This is a pomegranate or persimmon. I get mixed up, but this is not wax. This is like a plastic, so you can squeeze it. Yeah, it feels like wax though. And this is an Italian piece. It's gorgeous. It's very heavy. I guess it's some type of resin. But for me doing a video, I put it back and it cracked the stem, but I glued it back. And I think you can see it. Yeah, you see there's a little, yeah, even a little. I can just color that in though, so that's fine. But that's where I glued it back. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that. Those are quite valuable if you have a set of them. And then I picked this up from where? What is this? I forget the name. It's a name. It almost looks like an orange, but I don't have a lot because I used to have a lot. Like I had so much of this. I bought from an estate sale. This old lady that passed. This was her wax fruit, and I used to have. It was like a basket, a big giant basket full, and so I only have 4 pieces. So I don't know, but this is what I'm dealing with, and I pulled out a bunch of stuff already. You see, it's already empty. These things need to go. I'm going to keep the red stuff because I have quite a few red pieces. So I may just put all the red pieces in here. And I'll show you as I'm building. What's in here? Oh my God, I got all my silver pieces in here. My sterling pieces in here. Of course, the sterlings, I'm not parting with the sterling, but I'm going to have to organize it better. Maybe I'll make this, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just make this buffet just for sterling only. Something like that. You know, I don't want, like, okay, this is emptied out already. This was my linens. Here's some, and there's more, and a whole nother stack on the couch. Oh, no, I moved it. It's in my room, matter of fact, because I was sitting there on the phone last night. And then I got some more linens there. I got some on the floor, some on the table. But what's in here? Oh, my God, this thing here is packed. I think this is the stuff I did from the video the other day. I just stuffed everything in there on top, or some. But all of this stuff. So much linen and sterling and stuff in there. I gotta get rid of it. I'm tired. You can't even open the drawers. It's so heavy. So this is what I'm gonna be dealing with. I want very minimum things in it. I don't want it filled to the top. Yeah. I want to make life minimum and easy. And I may even get rid of some of that silver because I never even use it. I never use it. What's in here? I think I cleaned some of that out too. Yeah, I still got some stuff in there. Just a few things. I pulled everything out. See, like this is still, and I can't part with that. But anyway, okay. So this is what I'm dealing with. Oh my gosh, I got so much stuff. This is still the stuff that came out of that Chester drawer. Those 2 boxes and those 2 boxes, and most of these are my gemstone. Because remember that baker's rack was there, so I moved that. So I took everything off. These are going to go back on the baker's rack, so I'm not worrying about my gemstones. And I'm going to start selling some of these, so I'm going to downsize on that. But it's just I don't even use these. There's nowhere to put these to display pictures. All my pictures are up, so I don't even know why I have them, and I keep picking them up. And I got like 2 more of these brass kind of ones. Oh my gosh. I got this set. This is not a complete set, so it's going. It's Linux, and I don't know. It's going to be hard to part with. I have 1 teacup. But it makes a nice tablescape, you know, and I may need it for YouTube. There's that little tree I just bought. And I don't know if you remember, I bought this a while back. It had to come down. It's a sconce, and you sit something on. It's solid brass. It's so heavy. It's antique. I'm not throwing that away, but if I don't find a spot for it, it's got to go because it's not going in a closet. This came out of that. That's the miniatures, but I have so much stuff. Like I said, that's gonna go back on the baker's rack. I'm so embarrassed. I have so many things, and I have all these little porcelain flower things and shells, and I just don't know where they're gonna go. I don't even have anywhere to display them, but I can't part with them. I don't think I'm parting with these because I already pared it down. I only have about 5 of these, and I used to have a whole cabinet full of them. So I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. And it's just stuff. That's a lot of stuff to deal with. That's a lot. Okay. And then I got these things I just picked up. These monkeys and this and it's a lot. It's a lot that I'm dealing with. I bought this for my granddaughter. She doesn't want it, so I'm stuck with that. And this is all doll stuff. When I took my doll stuff apart, the dollhouse that I made, the antique dollhouse I made, that's all doll stuff. And then I wound up putting a bunch of shelves on top because I had put these shelves were supposed to go outside. But then I wound up I never even got to that. So they're in that box. And then I have all these puzzles. I want to pare it down to maybe, it's going to be so hard to get rid of my puzzles. It's going to be so hard. But I don't want them here. They got to go. They got to go. They got to go. This is an easy donation to Goodwill. Easy donation. They got to go. And here's the baker's rack because I got to clear out that, I got to clear out my room first before I bring that in. But that's the baker's rack. It's not going anywhere. And then I have some more knickknacks here. These are not really set, so I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. I got stuff here. It's so much. It's so much. And then I got to deal with this. I got to decide, am I going to keep this or throw this out? Maybe I can store it in there. Yeah, maybe I can store it in there, and that'll be all that I'm going to put in there. And so what's in here? Oh, my gosh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, you see what I'm dealing with? I got lots of stuff. That's salt and pepper shakers, but they don't need to be in there. But this one's kind of empty. Oh, gosh, that one's full. I got some carnival glass. Oh, my gosh. See, all this stuff got to come out. All this stuff got to come out. Yeah. There was more things in here. When you see empty spaces, it's because I threw out so much stuff last night. Because this thing was packed. You couldn't even breathe in there. It was packed. So was this one. So I just left my teacups and English piece I have, and I haven't gone through the drawers yet. Yeah. And I still have this. I wanted to gift it to a child, but I haven't met anyone who wanted it yet. It's so cute. I did an uplift on it. Put my tea set in there, and oh my goodness. It's gonna be tough if I part with that children's tea set. I had it for years. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And then I got all this stuff back here. This is what I'm really ashamed of. This was behind my china cabinet. It's all Christmas stuff. Yeah, oh my God, it's too much. And it's not even a lot, because I used to have a whole basement full of this stuff. So it's not a lot, and that's why, I'm not so overwhelmed, but I don't want to throw it out, and there's nowhere to put it, because the china cabinet's not here no more, so I can't leave it like that. It'll drive me nuts. See, before I couldn't see it, so. I was thinking of just keeping it back there and then putting that chest of drawers back here. But I'm like, no, because you got to get rid of that chest of drawers. That's the biggest piece that you were getting rid of. So you got to get rid of that. Yeah, everyone's telling me to do a yard sale. I'm not taking all this stuff outside. I can't. I could carry 5 things and then I won't have any strength to carry something else. So, I don't want to part with this set. I just love it so much. Well, I don't even know what it's called. Metlocks, yeah. It's beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna part with it. You know what I'm gonna do? I got some sets that are smaller than this in my kitchen cabinet. And so I'll just get rid of some of that. and put this in the kitchen cabinet. That's what I'll do. Because I want to keep this. And then I could display these big ones on top of the kitchen cabinets. That's what I'll do. This way I can keep it, because this is beautiful. Okay, so I think I showed just about everything, but the biggest problem is that stuff there. Back there, oh my gosh. But already I'm happy with the results already. You know, so it's worth it. And then I have these 3 pots that I just pulled in. They were in the crawl space. And I really don't know what to do with them. I don't even know. I'm not throwing them out though. And I was finding like folk art pieces. These are all my folk art pieces. Let me get a little stool, because I'm getting overwhelmed. Now that I was so happy when I started out, but not anymore. I might need to go back and have another chat. With some folk art pieces that I found. And so I just put them here because I want to make like a little folk art corner. She's so cute. And I have tons more. Just didn't get to those areas yet. This is cute. Little monkey on a bull. So gorgeous. I don't know what type of material this is made of. I still don't know. It's gorgeous. I've never seen nothing like that. Isn't that beautiful? I assume that's a little monkey playing the flute, right? Oh, maybe it's a person. Oh, okay, it's a person. I thought it was a monkey. I never saw it under the light. You know, this camera and this light, it does amazing things. It's a person. All this time I thought it was a monkey. No, that's not a monkey. That's a person playing the flute. I thought it was a monkey eating a banana. Oh my gosh. And I don't even know what type of material this is, but it's beautiful. I don't know where I picked it up at. It's a cute little beautiful piece. And did it sit on something? I don't know. Like, what was the intention? Oh my goodness. I always thought that was a monkey, because I was like, why do they have a monkey on the bull? That's a man. Okay. Well, I know now. I wonder if the little man came later. I see a little stick in there. Let me see. Looking at it with my eye. No, that's made in there. Yeah, it's made in there. It's a whole metal thing going through. And then I have this piece. I thrifted this on camera. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a handmade cross with all these little brass whatnots on it. Oh, I just love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then I just bought that, remember, recently. And then I have this beautiful folk art painting. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this folk art stuff, but I'm going to do something with it. I'll figure that out later. And the more I find, the more I'll just keep piling up. Oh, maybe I'll do a small little section on my on the baker's rack. I don't know. I even have fruit here. I have this stone fruit. I got so much fruit. I just picked this up the other day when I went thrifting. A little plastic piece of grape. I don't know why I picked it up. I don't even need that. In fact, I think that's going to go in the trash. Yeah. So there's a whole lot more hoard that's in my bedroom, but I don't want to take you in my bedroom like that. So that's just really embarrassing. But because as we was cleaning out, we was pulling a lot of things in my room, in my bedroom, because we needed this space to be clear so we could move the furniture back and forth. Yeah. And you can see, here's the buffet. Here she sits. It's one solid wood. It's beautiful. I was even thinking about taking it apart and just sitting it out, but it would take a lot of work because the screws in front and back. But I hate to part with it. It's a beautiful, solid piece of wood. You see that? Isn't it gorgeous? It's mahogany. It's just beautiful. And then here are the drawers. It's very old. Ducktails on it. The drawers are very solid. I see what that man wanted them. He wanted to get the drawers to use them for storage. This is a smaller drawer. The other two are bigger. So, I was going to sit it out, but if you sit it out now, what will happen is bugs and any animal will try to make a house in it. And by the time you haul it down to the curb for the city to pick it up, it'll be full of bugs, and I don't want to touch it like that. So that's why I'm going to just leave it back here. I'm going to have to slide it over a bit because I do use my back door. Yeah. Okay, I got a lot of clutter on here too. I remember I picked this up. I still didn't put it with my records. And I picked this up one day thrifting. I don't know what to do with it. It sits here. I got so much stuff. I bought that the other day too, remember? Piece of Roseville. I can't even pronounce it. I'm kind of tongue twisted. Yeah. I put that ceramic lamp back there, but that can't stay there. I might have to sell that. Because I'm too attached to some of the other ones. So I might have to sell that. Especially that monkey one. I also have all these blue and white pieces here. Oh, you can see it better with the light off, actually. And I have tons more blue and white. So what I'm going to do is just go through everything and put my best pieces here, and then I may just have to part with the rest. Yeah. I don't know. I have so much. See, I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff. So much stuff. And then I buy this lamp, and then I have more things. But it's so cute, so I'm happy about that. Okay. I think this video's long enough, and just wish me luck. So when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna take my dress off. And I'm going to pull all of this stuff out and then just pare it down. All of this stuff it can't go back in here. And I'm going to show you the results because I want you to see what I'm doing, because I want you to do the same thing. Okay? Like I said, I do plan to move. And when I move, I don't want to move all this stuff, especially if I got to put my things in storage. I'm thinking I might even move back to New York with my sister. And so my things will be in storage, or I have to ship my stuff, and I don't want to have to ship something that big. So you gotta understand why I'm letting that go. I know what I'm doing. It hasn't left the house yet. I may just decide to put it back there and store my Christmas items in it. At least the person that lives with me decided that too. I can't talk about my children, but you know who I'm talking about, the person that lives with me. They said I should just put that chest back there and store my Christmas things in it. What do you guys think? The time you give me a comment, this video will be old unless I air it now. I don't like to change my videos though, because then things that I talk about get confusing. Oh, I'm going to keep him. He's real. What is it called? I can't even think of the name. I can't think of anything these days. It's somebody tell me in the comments. It's when they pass and they stuff them. Yeah. So I have this one too over here. And so I'm thinking maybe I'll get rid of that one. That bird is not real. Yeah, that's something I picked up from the thrift store. So I don't need two of them. So maybe I'll get rid of that one. When you downsize, you need to downsize. What's going to go here? I'm going to leave this mirror here because I'm not getting rid of my mirrors. It's just too beautiful. You guys seen my desk? It's a Chippendale style desk, but it's not real Chippendale. It's a reproduction. I think I'm going to put that desk here, and then buy a smaller TV and sit it on the desk. Or maybe keep that one and sit on the desk. I haven't made all decisions yet. Needs to be clean. Ooh, you see that dust? Yeah, when it's that high, you can't even see it. Jesus. And that's another thing, doing this, you get to clean. The one thing is I didn't see any dead bugs. Because normally I see like a dead cockroach or something like that. Or dead spider. I didn't see any dead bugs. So that's great. Great. Remember, I made this in I got this from the thrift store for my new subscribers, and I painted it. I did a video if you're interested in watching it. Came out beautiful. It's still beautiful to this day. And I picked this up on one of my thrifting trips. I'm going to show you in just a minute. And I just have that sitting on there. It's so cute. It's an orchid. It's an orchid. And it's so cute. I like that side better because it has more leaves. And it has these beautiful ivory leaves. Yeah. Well, of course, I wanted a big Asian blue and white one or whatever color. But I couldn't find one. You like a vessel. I couldn't find one. So, that, I had nowhere to put it. So I said, I'm going to sit that on it. And it looks just fine. And this was behind that couch because I had nowhere to put it. So, I may just have to part with it. Oh, that's going to be difficult. Oh my goodness, I had to make some hard decisions. And I'm going to share with you guys what I'm decide to part with and what I'm decide not to part with. It'll just be a matter of time. But right now, I can't even sit down if I wanted. I want to sit here, but I can't even sit. I got so much stuff. I'm going to keep the little alligator. Yeah. And these are going to be really, really cute. I got to clean them up and polish them up, and they're going to sit here. I removed the glass because when we moved it, I did not want that glass to break. Sometimes when you go over bumps and the glass could just slip up and fall, like that bumpy thing right there, that's the return, the air conditioner return. I didn't want to take the chance. So I took the glass off. But I'm going to have these. I want to use these and put my books. It's going to look so, so cute. I can't wait to style this up. This is going to go in my room. I decided to keep it and put it in my room. Yeah. If it doesn't go in my room, it'll just sit out here. I don't think I ever showed that piece. Isn't it beautiful? It's Mary at the Waterfall. It's a beautiful piece. It's I guess it's stone. The colors are very, very muted, and it's kind of getting ruined under here. But I'm kind of afraid to sit it out. I don't want nobody to steal it because I live in the city, and it's easy to walk away with it. So I just have it in there. See, these are the glass pieces to the shelf. Yeah. Okay, and then I had that African stuff, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. My sister may like this. She has a whole house full of African collections. She may want those pieces. Yeah, if I don't find a space for them. I want to get rid of this cat, too. I'd rather sell it because it's beautiful. It's metal. It's a hobbyist piece. It's folk art. That's why I love it. It's a CD holder. But I think I want to get rid of it. It really doesn't go. I only have it there because I don't have anywhere else to put it. But I really don't want it in my living room. I would prefer it in like a den or like an office room. But I don't have it. It's just no room for it here. So I have it there. But it needs to come out the living room. So the only way I won't take it down is because I don't have anywhere to put it. And I don't want to get rid of it. Unless I could consign it. If I can consign it, maybe I'll do that. I'll just consign it with the CDs. I don't play CDs no way. But see, this is why I need to do a yard sale, but it'd be so difficult. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I'd rather just donate everything to the Goodwill than doing a yard sale. Because I can just take it out little by little. Isn't this a beautiful mirror? So beautiful. It has that beveled glass. Remember I told you? I don't know, is it coming through? Yeah, see how it's beveled? If it's not beveled, it's cheaply made. So make sure you have that bevel on there. Almost all my mirrors in my house have bevels. See how it's beveled? It makes it a stronger piece. It makes it more valuable. That's a beautiful mirror right there. I actually don't like mirrors on fireplaces, but this ceiling here is so small, so short. Well, maybe the fireplace is too high. Yeah, they should have put that mantle lower down because you had all this space right here, which makes no sense. So this mantle needs to sit right on top of the urn. And then I would rather have that on top of the fireplace. Isn't that beautiful? It's a painting, oil on painting. It's a beautiful scene. I don't know where it is. Does anyone know? Oh, I'm looking at it. It looks like, is that England with all that stone on it? Because they have those stone alleys like that, right? In Italy. Oh, Italy, perhaps. What does the signature say? I have to look at the signature. It may be made by an Italian painter. I'm not sure. But yeah, I believe that's Italy because they have those Italian stone walkways like that in buildings. This is a beautiful piece. I would prefer something like that on my fireplace. But, and I had, no, not that mirror. I have another mirror similar to this one. It's in my room now. I had that one over the fireplace, but it consumed too much space and it looked tacky. So then I decided to put that one, which looks so much better. And I have these cute little sconces. They are just to die for. To die for. And here's my other monkeys. I might as well just continue. Then we're going to stop the video so I could sit down. I'm having pain just holding this and walking around like this. These are beautiful. I'm not parting with these. It's a male and female, and you can tell by the private. This one, okay, this is the male. I can feel it. It's right there. This is the male. They are gorgeous. I forget who makes them. They're signed. Forget who makes them. And then this is the female. And that's why I love monkeys. So that lamp may or may not go in the living room. And I may change this out because I have a lot of blue and white pieces that look gorgeous up here just as well. Like those two blue and white vases I just showed you, those Asian ones. They look nice up here too. And I normally switch out and put those Asian ones in the summer. I normally switch out to like blue and white. And then I'll change the candles and add some beautiful summer flowers. But I've been so busy with YouTube, I haven't had time to do it. Yeah, so it's still the same kind of winter theme. And this is a beautiful urn set that I have. They used to have a lot on the internet. I don't know about now. I forget the name. I don't remember the names, but these are signed too. Beautiful. I like the carrots on it. The gold. It's all gold gilding. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, these are beautiful. So I may leave that or I may change that out too. Just depends. But I'm not. These things up here, they're not going anywhere. No, I couldn't do that. There's no way. There's no way. But I love my monkeys. They're so cute. Look at their little faces. It's beautiful. This is bronze. These are beautiful. I bought these in a little shop some years ago, and wow, they charged me so much. I almost left them in the store. They charged so much. I'm glad I bought them. I don't know how much they're worth now. I don't even know if they have any value. I don't know. I have to check. They're not antiques. Yeah, they're not antiques. They're vintage, but they're not antiques. Okay. And you see I have more fruit here. Fruit here and then that fruit. And so I'm going to part with some of my fruit. I just put these two in from my last video. They don't even need to go in there because that's just too cluttery. Let's take that out right now. It's too cluttery. They look horrible. Yeah, see, that looks better already. That's the way I'm going to leave it. And I don't think this one is a fruit. Is that? It's marble. Oh, yeah, it is a fruit because it's missing the stem. Okay, so that is a fruit. I'm about to take that out, too. I have to fix it over. I'm going to take all these out and polish her. She's my cute little... What is she? Little Cupid little girl? They call them Cupids, right? I think. I forget. And she doesn't have wings. No. She's just a little girl sitting there. She's beautiful. It's cast iron. It's beautiful. She got a big old crack in her head. You see that? Yeah, she fell. Poor baby. And it's in two pieces. She comes up, and then you have the base. It's a beautiful shell. Beautiful shell. It's beautiful, but it needs to be shined up because it gets rusty, so you got to keep it oiled. So I got to give them an oil. And I gave her a beautiful little bird necklace with a shell on it. Shell feather. So cute. I always like to give my statues necklaces. Yeah. And so I just put the fruit in it. I think it looks beautiful. I just love it. And it's sitting under this beautiful Chippendale mirror, which is gorgeous. Yeah. And you can finally see me. So when I'm in a store, when I'm holding my camera, you can't see me because I don't have my stick. So I need to bring my stick to the store. Okay. Because you know when I'm trying to show on clothes and I'm waving, you can't even see me because the camera's right there. But this stick makes a difference. Yeah. And there's a cute little, what is this? I don't know. A little vintage chest. So cute. It's old. That is really old. It's in horrible condition. I need to polish that too. So I'm going to dust this and polish this. And it's full, so I need to empty that out too. I don't think I'm going to pare this down. I'm just going to remove those two. But I think I'm going to keep everything in here. The most I'll do is maybe take out some more of these apples, like those two maybe. And then just leave some of the fruits. But I'm not sure yet. I'll work on that. But my hardest part is going to be what to do with that stuff. Because if I don't keep that chest and put that stuff in the chest, I'm going to have to throw it out. There's nowhere to put it. I can't leave it there. So anyone has any tips? And there's no more room for bins under my bed. Because, in fact, that's another job. I got to declutter the bins under my bed. Especially the dollhouse one. Remember that bin that we just packed the other day? That ain't staying there. No, 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 no. That ain't staying there. I got to get rid of that stuff. And these 3 boxes. So I had to go through those 3 boxes and that bin with the dollhouse stuff. I'll turn that into a video. Maybe I'll just sit right here in the middle of the floor and we'll do it together. And these are my beautiful tables that I just got. I still haven't polished them. I washed the hell out of them though. Aren't they gorgeous? They are beautiful. See, once you polish it, you won't see none of these things. These little chips. It's a beautiful piece. Let me see if I can get you a better shot. They're gorgeous. And here's the other one. It's beautiful. What's this? Oh, you had to move this to get that baker's rack in here. Yeah, forget. Let me put that back. That's my front door mat. But these tables are gorgeous. I love them. That was a great find. I still can't even believe I have them. They are simply gorgeous. Oh my gosh. If you like antique wood the way I do, man, you understand why I'm in heaven. These things are beautiful. I've never had nothing like that. What else is under here? Oh, this little stool. I forgot I had that. Yeah, that was supposed to go on the front porch. Yeah, that's supposed to go on the front porch. In fact, I wonder if that would go on there. Oh, wow, that looks beautiful. Oh, yes. I like that better than it was on there. It didn't go on there. I just put it there because I had nowhere else to put it. That's cute. Yeah, I just might keep that. Let me finish showing you these beautiful tables. Aren't they good? They look just like Chippendale. I mean, I really thought it was Chippendale, but it's Universal Furniture. They are stunning. This one's bigger. This is a coffee table, and then that's the side table over there. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I got some few more bits and pieces down there. Oh my goodness. Remember, this was in the crawl space too. I don't know if I ever showed this. I can't remember. I'm going to show it to you now. Here's my walker. I want to throw my walker out, but I might get invited somewhere and I might need to bring it, you know? So that's why I don't want to get rid of it. And then I could store it in the car, but then it kind of rocks back and forth at times. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it. They're quite expensive. And I had, the one that I used so much, I got rid of it and I bought this one. But then I was really just stuck in the bed for years and never even used it. And I need to take it with me when I'm in the Goodwill because I won't be in so much pain. That's what I need to start doing. But it kind of slows me down because I have to if I had a husband and he can take it out in and out the car for me, that would be perfect. But me lifting this in and out the car, I won't even make it to the Goodwill. I'll be in so much pain. So that's why I just choose not to use it. It's better me going there, try to make a video, and then just leaving. I don't know. I really wish I had. I see a lot of other ladies, they have them, and they don't be in pain like me. But anyway, this is what you use for your fireplace. It's so gorgeous. Let me try and get you a good shot. I don't think I've ever showed you this. The bottom is a base with some feet. Has some cute little, kind of like Chippendale feet almost. And it's so gorgeous. It's geese. Kind of look like golf clubs, and they all have a spot. And then in the back you have that fork, that big cast iron fork back there, which I thought didn't go to it, but it does. Because they incorporate cast iron throughout. See, that even has cast iron. This is a really, really nice piece. I have quite a few of these. I used to have 2 in the house because I had 2 fireplaces. When I moved here, there was only 1. And I put this in, this been in the crawl space. I just took it out recently. Yeah, you can see I used it. I used to do a lot of fires in the wintertime. So all of them come out. This one is steady. That's part of the stem. That one doesn't come out. And then you have that cast iron piece in the back. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's like a scissor. That's what you use to pick up the to pick up the logs. Yeah. What's this one? Oh, this is the broom, the duster, the sweep. That's the dustpan and everything there is what you need. It's really, really nice. Really, really nice. That's why I kept it. Like I said, I had a couple of them. I sold some, and of course, I kept the best one. You know, sometimes when I was selling stuff, though, I always didn't keep the best one because you needed the funds, so you had to sell good product. Yeah, that's why I really don't really have a lot of nice things like Limoges. I was trying to think of that name the other day when I was showing those glass pieces. Limoges. I have no Limoges. I think I might have one or two pieces, but I don't know because it's not signed. But um, I used to have a lot of pieces of Limoges, and I love to collect Limoges. But hey, not Limoges. No, that's not even what it's called. It's not Limoges. No, Limoges is that thing right there, that blue vase sitting there. What's the name of that stuff that I'm talking about? I still don't know the name. It's a it's a crystal, and it's normally like a foggy crystal. What's the name of it? I thought it was Limoges. You know what? It's not even Limoges. That ain't even the name. But anyway, I had to sell it all because it was very expensive, and so it was worth selling. But I wish I never sold it because I don't even see it anymore. Of course, you can buy it on the internet for arm and a leg, but I mean, my gosh, those tables are gorgeous, just beautiful. Okay, so I'm not as happy as I was when I started, but you know, you only got one life, right? So, oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Wish me luck. I have a lot of work. I gotta take some pain pills and order some food for the next couple of days. Thank God it's Friday, so I can just. I was gonna go do a video today, but I said no. Let me work on the house, and actually, I'm doing a video now, so that's perfect. So God bless. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.